Hi guys, and welcome back to Cheap and Green. When we had our Eco Energy audit, there were all sorts of tips that they gave us on how to update our house and insulate it and seal up cracks that would really make a difference to comfort, make a difference to how much money we were spending on heating our house, and also save the environment, because the more money you're spending on heating, the more energy you're wasting. So let me show you a really inexpensive and easy way to seal up your house and save money and energy. These are foam rubber gaskets that you use for electrical outlets and light switches that are mounted on outside walls only. You don't need to do inside walls, just outside. These come in a big pack usually, and for, I would say, under $2. And you can see that they've got little cutouts, so if you just have the flip light switch, you can do that one, or if you've got the big designer ones, you can pop these out, and this is where the screw holes will go. And let me show you what a big difference it makes. So this is the light switch that goes to our back door, and the wall is actually kind of cold, but I'm just going to show you what a difference that gasket makes to prevent air infiltration. It's a fairly still day outside, but you can still see how much the flame is flickering. If it were really windy outside, the flame would actually be blowing, maybe even out, but definitely blowing in toward me. So all I'm going to do is just punch out the parts that I don't need, like these, and I'm just going to layer them in here. Now you could put a piece of duct tape over this seam just to really make sure that there's no air infiltration. I'm not going to do that today, but you could do it. So I'm just going to put this cover back on, and the gaskets are behind there now. It's a little fussy, but not that big a deal. So as you can see, the flame is much more still now. It's not dancing around. So there's a lot less air coming in. If you go through your house and take off all the covers from your light switches and your electrical outlets, just on outside walls, and put in those gaskets, you're definitely going to see a huge difference in the comfort of your home and also with your energy use. So here we are in the dormer of the third floor of my house, which is definitely the coldest area of my whole house. There's this big outside wall and an electrical outlet. Now I've put the gasket in, but you can see I've also put in these child safety covers, and that's going to prevent any air infiltration coming through these little holes. If you're not using them, it's fine to just keep them covered. Now we actually have a nightlight that goes in here. That's why this one doesn't have a cover. But yeah, just keep them covered if they're not in use. And again, you're going to prevent that air infiltration. So that's it for this episode of Cheap and Green. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. If you're enjoying the show, please subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below.